Okay, the problem we have today, it's 6 divided by 2 times 1 plus 2 in parentheses. And what is the answer? All right, this one's pretty simple. I didn't even use implicit multiplication. You'll see this problem a lot online, causes a lot of controversy. And let me show my pointer so I can explain it. A lot of times the multiplication symbol is left out and the 2 is shown up against the parenthesis, the left parenthesis, and that represents implicit multiplication. But we're not going to get into that in this video. We're just going to solve it up straight up. All right, so solving this problem, you solve inside of your parentheses first. That would be your 1 plus 2. Parentheses are grouping symbols. They mean that we need to solve whatever inside first. So 1 plus 2 is 3. We're left with 6 divided by 2 times 3. All right, what comes next? And this is where a lot of people get this wrong. All right, the next step, you remember PEMDAS or BODMAS, any of the acronyms? If you remember the order of operations, you know that once you've looked at your parentheses, you've looked at exponents. If you're familiar with BODMAS, you would refer to those as orders. Things like exponents, factorials, square roots. Well, we don't have any of those, right? We don't. After that, we look at multiplication and division. Now, multiplication and division have equal precedence. You just solve them left to right. In this case, we have division first, 6 divided by 2. It's 6 divided by 2, and that gives you 3. And then we're left with 3 times 3, which is 9. And I know what a lot of people are trying to tell me already. They're trying to tell me, well, look, dude, PEMDAS has the M before the D. You have to do multiplication first. Well, guess what? Unfortunately, many people memorized the 6 letters of PEMDAS, P-E-M-D-A-S, but then they failed to understand what they mean. PEMDAS is not a mystical chant of 6 letters. PEMDAS also is not a happy children's alphabet song.
P-E-M-D-A-S. It's a happy alphabet song.
PEMDAS is not a 6-step checklist. Once again, multiplication and division have equal precedence. Addition and subtraction have equal precedence.
So PEMDAS is not magical.
We're going to go through and explain these a little bit. PEMDAS, BODMAS, BEDMAS, BIDMAS, they all give you the same answer. But let's just run through these acronyms. And these are just acronyms. They're memorization tools. It's the order of operations that we really want to understand. But often these acronyms, these 6-letter acronyms, are used as memorization tools.
Do you understand PEMDAS? It's not a 6-step checklist. P stands for parentheses, and E is for exponents, factorials, or square roots.
Multiplication and division have equal precedence. It's not always M before D.
Remember, in mathematics, addition and subtraction have equal precedence. You don't force addition before subtraction.
These are all different ways to remember the order of operations in mathematics. Now, all of these acronyms describe the same 4 steps of order of operations. Step 1 is parentheses or brackets. Exponents, factorials, or square roots. Anything that is shorthand for repeated multiplication. Step 3 is multiplication and division. They have equal precedence. Solve them left to right. Division is equivalent to multiplication by a reciprocal. The acronyms are not a blind 6-step checklist. Step 4 is addition and subtraction. They have equal precedence. Subtraction is just the addition of a negative number.
All right, so hopefully that video has been helpful, and if you got anything out of this video, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and look forward to seeing you in the next video.